Mysteries have always fascinated humanity, drawing us into the realms of the unknown and the unexplained. Some mysteries, however, defy all attempts at resolution, leaving us with more questions than answers. Here, we delve into 10 of the most enduring and unsettling dark mysteries that continue to baffle investigators, historians, and armchair detectives alike. 1. Jack the Ripper. Background. In the autumn of 1888, London's East End was terrorized by a series of brutal murders attributed to a shadowy figure known as Jack the Ripper. The killer, who targeted impoverished women, mutilated their bodies in ways that shocked the public and law enforcement. Despite numerous suspects and extensive investigations, Jack the Ripper's true identity remains one of history's most notorious unsolved mysteries. Challenges. The Ripper case is plagued by a lack of reliable forensic evidence, the primitive investigative techniques of the time, and the passage of more than a century without definitive answers. Theories abound, ranging from theories involving members of the royal family to renowned artists and physicians. 2. The Zodiac Killer. Background. From the late 1960s to the early 1970s, the San Francisco Bay Area was terrorized by the Zodiac Killer, who claimed responsibility for at least 5 murders and sent cryptic letters to local newspapers, taunting law enforcement and the public. Despite a massive manhunt and the decoding of some of his cryptograms, the Zodiac Killer's true identity remains unknown. Challenges. The Zodiac case is complicated by the killer's deliberate attempts to mislead investigators, the destruction of potential evidence over time, and the absence of conclusive leads linking suspects to the crimes. The case continues to captivate amateur sleuths and has inspired countless theories and investigations. 3. The Lost Colony of Roanoke. Background. In 1587, English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of present-day North Carolina. Led by John White, the colony's governor, the settlers soon faced hardships and requested supplies from England. When White returned in 1590, he found the colony deserted, with only the cryptic message, Croatoan, carved into a tree. The fate of the colonists remains a haunting mystery. Challenges. The disappearance of the Roanoke colonists has perplexed historians for centuries. The lack of conclusive archaeological evidence, conflicting accounts, and limited documentation from the period have fueled speculation ranging from assimilation into local Native American tribes to violent encounters with hostile forces. 4. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. Background. In 1959, a group of 9 experienced hikers, led by Igor Dyalov, ventured into the Ural Mountains in Russia. They never returned alive. Weeks later, search teams discovered their abandoned tent, which had been slashed open from the inside. The bodies of the hikers were found scattered in the snow, some with unexplained injuries such as fractured skulls and internal injuries. The circumstances surrounding their deaths remain a mystery. Challenges. The Dyatlov Pass incident is shrouded in eerie circumstances, including radiation traces on some of the bodies, which have led to numerous theories ranging from natural avalanches to military involvement and even extraterrestrial encounters. The lack of eyewitnesses and the remote location of the incident have hindered definitive conclusions. 5. The disappearance of Flight MH370. Background. On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 vanished from radar screens while en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing with 239 passengers and crew on board. Despite extensive search efforts across the Indian Ocean, including the most expensive search in aviation history, the wreckage and fate of the plane remain elusive. Challenges. The disappearance of MH370 has baffled aviation experts and investigators, leading to speculation about hijacking, mechanical failure, or deliberate actions by the flight crew. Without the recovery of the plane's black boxes or definitive debris, the exact sequence of events leading to its disappearance remains a tragic mystery. 6. The Black Dahlia Murder. Background. In January 1947, the mutilated body of Elizabeth Short, a young aspiring actress, was found in a vacant lot in Los Angeles. Short's body had been severely mutilated, leading to her nickname, the Black Dahlia. Despite extensive media coverage and investigations, her killer was never apprehended, and the case remains unsolved. Challenges. The Black Dahlia case is notorious for its gruesome nature and the proliferation of rumors and false confessions over the years. The lack of solid leads, the passage of time, and the destruction of potential evidence have hindered efforts to bring closure to one of Hollywood's most infamous murders. 7. The Voynich Manuscript. Background. The Voynich manuscript is an enigmatic 15th-century book written in an unknown script and adorned with illustrations of plants, astronomical diagrams, and human figures. Despite efforts by cryptographers, linguists, and historians over centuries, the manuscript's contents and purpose remain a mystery. Challenges. The Voynich manuscript's indecipherable text and unique illustrations have defied all attempts at translation and interpretation. Theories range from it being an elaborate hoax to a lost language or code that may hold valuable scientific or historical knowledge, yet to be unlocked. 8. The Tamam Shud Case, the Somerton Man. Background. In 1948, the body of an unidentified man was discovered on Somerton Beach near Adelaide, Australia. The man's identity remains unknown, and the only clue to his death was a scrap of paper found in his pocket with the words, Tamam Shud, finished, in Persian, printed on it. Despite extensive investigations, including forensic analysis and international inquiries, the Somerton man's identity and cause of death remain unresolved. Challenges. The Tamam Shud case has baffled investigators due to the lack of identification, absence of known associates, and the mysterious circumstances surrounding his death. Theories range from espionage to a botched romantic affair, yet conclusive evidence remains elusive. 9. The Hinterkaifeck murders. Background. In March 1922, 6 inhabitants of the Hinterkaifeck farmstead in Bavaria, Germany, were brutally murdered with a mattock, a type of pickaxe. Despite an investigation that revealed bizarre details, including footsteps leading to the farm but not away from it and evidence of the killer living in the house for days after the murders, no suspects were ever identified, and the case remains unsolved. Challenges. The Hinterkaifeck murders are notorious for their chilling details and the lack of clear motive or suspects. The passage of time, destruction of potential evidence, and conflicting witness testimonies have contributed to the mystery surrounding one of Germany's most perplexing unsolved crimes. 10. The disappearance of Madeleine McCann. Background. In May 2007, 3-year-old Madeleine McCann vanished from her family's holiday apartment in Praia da Luz, Portugal. Despite extensive media coverage, international searches, and ongoing investigations, Madeleine's whereabouts remain unknown, and no suspects have been charged in connection with her disappearance. Challenges. Madeleine McCann's disappearance has sparked global interest and numerous theories, including abduction by human traffickers or involvement in a local crime ring. The lack of concrete evidence, conflicting witness statements, and the emotional toll on her family have made this case one of the most heartbreaking and enduring mysteries of recent times. Conclusion. Dark mysteries captivate our imaginations and challenge our understanding of the world. Whether involving unsolved crimes, unexplained disappearances, or cryptic manuscripts, these mysteries remind us of the limits of human knowledge and the persistence of unanswered questions. While advancements in technology and forensic science continue to offer hope for resolution, some mysteries may forever remain shrouded in uncertainty, leaving us to speculate and ponder their secrets for generations to come.